Alright guys, Raw tonight was so awesome, I just had to do a review. I don't usually do Raw reviews, actually I think I've only done it once. But hey man, tonight's show was just so great, I just had to do it. So, as you can tell from the title, Brock Lesnar returned. I'm sure most of you noticed, most of you watched the show. And if not, then you probably heard about it already. So, anyways, he returned, and the first guy he went after is John Cena. By the way, in the background, gameplay I just played, just so you have something to look at rather than a picture. So, I'll go over Raw first, the other matches, and then I'll come to Brock Lesnar. So, we started off, I think, with John Laurinaitis. He had a segment, backstage segment. He's the new GM now, and he made some matches right away, like a US title match between Santino, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler in a three-way match. So basically stacking the odds against Santino, who was the team leader of Team Teddy. So basically Santino wanted John Laurinaitis to not be the GM. And he also stacked the deck against CM Punk, he put him against Mark Henry for the championship. Actually, the title was on the line, and he did that because CM Punk called him a toolbox. So anyways, first match, well actually no, before the first match, he had The Rock coming out to the ring. That was the first thing, well, after the segment. And The Rock said, he said basically, to put it shortly here, The Rock said he wants to challenge, he wants to become the WWE champion once again. He said, some of you might think last night or whatever was the end, but it's only the beginning, and I want to be WWE champion. So, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be, CM Punk versus The Rock, or maybe John Cena is gonna be the champion at that time, or maybe somebody else? We'll see about that. We don't know. We don't even know when he's gonna challenge for it and how. But anyways, right after was the Santino, US title match. And actually Santino won that with the Cobra on Jack Swagger. And afterwards you had the debut of Lord Tensai, which, aka A-Train. That was the most boring segment for me on Raw. Honestly, the guy returned in horrible shape. I don't know, the guy just returning just looks fat. And it was just boring to me. He was against Alex Riley, and they just ended the match because A-Train was beating him up so bad. So Lord Tensai wins. And afterwards, I think you had CM Punk versus Mark Henry. And the match actually lasted a long time, for a Mark Henry match, which usually, don't last long at all. The ending, though, sucked. The ending happened where basically Mark Henry threw CM Punk out of the ring. CM Punk got counted out, so Mark Henry wins by countout. Mark Henry is angry. He doesn't win the title because of, it's a countout. Goes out of the ring and hits the World's Strongest Slam on CM Punk. I think John Laurinaitis then comes out and says, now that I'm the GM, you're going to be defending the title, a lot more frequently. So I don't know what that means. Maybe he's going to be defending it like every single week. We'll see about that. And what happened? Oh yeah, Chris Jericho came out. And he said, I know you beat me at WrestleMania, but I told you I'd make you drink. So while CM Punk was still down from the World's Strongest Slam, Jericho comes out and pours liquor on CM Punk's face, and then actually smashes one of the bottles on CM Punk's head. And then you had The Miz versus Zack Ryder. Very good match actually for the short time it had. The Miz wins. He also had a segment with Sheamus. By the way, the crowd booed the hell out of Sheamus because Daniel Bryan is so over with the Miami crowd. I don't know why. They kept chanting yes, 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 and Daniel Bryan chants like every single segment, even the Rock segment. So Daniel Bryan is super over. They might be regretting, taking the title off him so soon in like 18 seconds. Anyways, you also had Cody versus Kingston, which Kingston wins, and Brock Lesnar coming out. Cena was supposed to call out The Rock. Yeah, then he waits for The Rock to come out, but instead Lesnar comes out. The crowd goes wild. They were chanting, actually, we want Lesnar before so. And then Lesnar comes out. John Cena wants to shake his hand, but Lesnar takes his hand, puts him in the F5 position, and, nails him with his finisher. So, great freaking show. If you missed Raw, go catch the replay on your cable or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Raw was freaking awesome. I'm out. See ya.